Okay, so take 3 of me doing this shit because my phone was overheating. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. So actually I was wanting to kind of make a bit of like a follow-up video on my last video that I made talking about like wants and needs, and just kind of like talk about like what happens after. Like, what is the end game? Like, honestly, where, okay. So if I had to put it some way, right? It would be like, what after you've gotten everything that you've wanted, right? Like, you're gonna have to face yourself with that big 2-word question, right? It's now what? Now what, bro? What the fuck do I do? Like, I got the success, I got the wealth, I got the connections, the status, the everything that I've wanted, right? What do you do after that? Like, what? Like, the only thing that would carry you at that point is your hobbies and interests, bro. Like, I don't know. Again, maybe it's just me ranting and spitballing my thoughts here. Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what else is there to do after that. Like, if you've done everything that there was that you needed to accomplish in your life, right? Or except for like traveling the world and going out to see shit, what else is there? Like, everyone spends majority of their life, if they even finish before the end of their life, going towards the things that they've wanted out of life. So what I'm trying to understand, right, is after you, like, for the few people that really do that shit, like, do they just start doing crazy wicked shit because they're bored? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I got to like an Elon Musk status, do I just start doing like crazy shit? Like, do I just go and start touching kids? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do I do? Like, okay, that was a crazy statement to make, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not out here on some Epstein shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, what wicked shit, like, is, and I'm trying not to make this a rant about like billionaires and them being fucking crazy, because I'm not like a radical leftist like kill the rich or whatever, you know what I mean? Although I do believe there is a certain point and level where you're like, you don't need that amount of wealth. What the fuck do you need that like billions of dollars for? But like, literally, what do you do afterwards? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, your hobbies and your interests, you have to have like a million hobbies and interests that you want to do after, and just spend all your life doing them or trying to make other people's lives better, that sort of thing. Like, I guess this is more so a brainstorming of what do you do at the end game? What do you do? Literally, what the hell do you do? This is literally just a follow-up video to my last one that I made talking about wants and needs. Like, you're trying to go through your whole life trying to figure shit out, and it's hard. It's really hard, especially if you don't know what you really want out of life. It gets really hard to know what you think you want to do, because then when you start doing said thing, you end up not liking it, so you stop doing it midway because you don't like it, and then you're trying to find this new best thing to do. It's like shiny object syndrome. Is that what they call it? Where you keep looking at things that you want to do and you can't narrow down exactly which one you want to do, or hell, even which one you want to stick with for a year or two before you like just say fuck that shit, I'm not doing it no more. That part in itself is already hard, you know? And then it's just, what do you do after? Like, besides, you know, helping your friends, helping your family, I'm not talking about the ones that are there with you because they're your blood or because they're within close proximity to you. I'm talking about the people you actually give a fuck about, okay? And outside of that, it's like, what do you do, like, for self-fulfillment or whatever? Because that's all you really have to chase, is like, you would have to find out what makes you happy. Like, because a lot of us don't even get the option to do what makes us truly happy. So it's weird. Like, if you get to that point, you're gonna inevitably face that questions. Because I mean, I'm sure there's millions upon millions of people on this earth that are not happy and could cry in a Ferrari. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather cry in a Ferrari about my problems instead of, you know, being on the struggle bus. But, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like super struggling or anything either. It's just, if I had to choose one, you know, and it's just, I don't know. I try to think about like these random things that come up to my head and just kind of like jot them down in video format so that I don't because it's also me trying to get better at talking in front of a camera too. So it's more or less just me trying to talk to myself, not really doing this, not really doing this for others yet, but I do put it out there because it's just food for thought. Hopefully you come across a path where you get across the path of trying to chase the riches and whatever else, and the status or whatever it is, the fame. Hopefully you get across that hump and don't face this inevitable question of now what, because if you've done all that you needed to do or wanted to do, like you're gonna be like stumped, you're gonna literally just be like, what do I do? What the fuck do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is there to do? So it's just a matter of, I guess, narrowing down what makes you happy, I would say. If you can find out, really, like, sit down with yourself and think. And again, this is more so a message to myself. If you could sit down with yourself and think, what truly makes me happy in this world? Like, what can I do in life that genuinely just gives me a good feeling at heart? Or like you think back on it like, man, I want to do this shit again. And just keep doing that shit until the day you die. Literally just do that shit till the day you die. It will make... Yeah, so that's what it is. Figure out what you think you could do till the day you die, and I don't believe in that mantra of like, oh, figure out what you left to do for work and you'll never work a day in your life. That's bullshit. Do not believe that shit. I will say though, if you can monetize your hobbies and interests to a degree, I would say in this day and age, you kind of got to do that shit if you can, because that's the only way you'll get to really enjoy your hobbies. If it's making content, like obviously you could just make a YouTube video in your free time, like kind of like what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just driving home, just spitballing at a camera. I think that's what I might call this video instead of, I was thinking about something like, oh, what's the end game here? Or like, what's the point of the end game? But I'm just more so think along the lines of like, what makes you happy, bro? Like genuinely, what makes you happy? If you can find that out, which is extremely hard for me at least. I don't necessarily know what makes me happy. I like hobbies and interests that I have hobbies and interests that bring me some sort of enjoyment over a small period of time, but it's not like deep down in my core I'm like, oh man, this is what I've always wanted to do in my life. You know what I mean? So I guess it's more or less trying to find out, what the hell? There's like a literal entire field of cows right next to this like office building. That was weird. Sorry, that just hella distracted me. But yeah, narrow down what you think you would really like out of life and just maximize, get as much as you can out of it, until you can just do shit that you like to do without having a need or a want to like sell it to other people or like have some sort of way to monetize it, grow an audience around it or some shit. I think that's kind of what it is. I kind of like answered my own question while I was talking about it in the video. Like, what is the point of the end game? It's just, at the end game, do what makes you happy, man. Because guess what? Now you have the choice to do it. So, if you could choose what you wanted to do in this day and age that truly makes you happy, and you didn't have any sort of, oh shit, that was my bad. Took a turn. I have this set up on here on the in the car right next to my CarPlay screen. If you could do what genuinely makes you happy and you had zero time constraints, anything that holds you down into doing what you want to do, let's just say all that was eliminated for a hypothetical, what would you do? Try to write that down, document it, kind of like what I'm doing right now, document it, and hold on to it. Don't fucking forget it, because you're gonna need it one way or another. If you actually make it in this fucking world, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need it, whatever it is. Whether it's a sticky note or something in your notebook, a video like this, come back to it. Come back to it. I'm telling you, well, if you make it in this world and genuinely get to be who you want to be, if you make it and you don't know what to do afterwards, I'm telling you, come back to a video like this or write it down. You'll remember, what made me happy? What makes me happy? Oh yeah. Because sometimes you need a reminder. I'm serious. Like, you lose yourself in trying to do other things that don't make you happy at all and think, well, this is me now. That hell no, that's not you, bro. So just remember, what makes you happy? Just some food for thought.